Okay, welcome folks. So, I'm going to give you an update of all the things we're doing at the moment. We've been doing and what we will be doing. Unfortunately, the weather's changed. We've had really extreme hot weather, and now it's gone to drizzle, which is normal for Normandy, I think. I've even got the pins out. Look. Hey! Anyway, so on here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to start on the concrete floor. We've ordered the materials, the ballast. We've got 15 tons coming, roughly 10 cubic meters, roughly something like that, for there. So we're going to put it out here and start making the concrete. I've got all the steel coming, all the rebar, cement, everything's coming to do this floor. This is key to us because if we can get this floor in, actually, let me turn you around, it'd be easier. So, I'm gonna take you in here and show you what we're gonna be up to. I've actually put the draft excluder on now, we talked about before. So we've got the nice brown one in, and I've done the porch as well. So we're getting packed up in here. I hope you can see with them, there's no light. I've had to order materials for other jobs as well in here. And we're ordering up all the insulation for the upstairs. But what we want to do is concrete this floor. So we've got to clear this whole space out. Wait for a sunny day so it can all sit outside. And then we're going to concrete this floor. And it's important for us because as I'm working in here as a workshop, I'm turning the upstairs into a gîte and then moving down. And then as I'm working away in here, I'll move to the barn, which I'll be converting as well. But in most of the machine, the heavy big stuff will still stay in the house where it is now, just for now, because we feel we want to make this into a gîte and make some money out of it. And we're getting a lot of inquiries of people who'd love to stay here if it was done up, and it'd be a lovely 3-bedroom self-contained little house, if you like. So priority, concrete the floor. Then I can make the staircase because I can get the rise. I'm going to make 4 windows, stud this wall, run in the electricity, which I've got out in the other side of the house, and then run the electrics right through this here, and then start moving forward to planning for a kitchen and then a bathroom up in that corner upstairs. So that's what we've been doing and will be doing over the next few months here, okay? That's a little bit of an update for you, because we haven't obviously been on YouTube for a few weeks. And look how lovely that closes. Perfect. The other thing was, Tracy has now rubbed down the porch because we felt that the material we'd used on it wasn't doing it justice, you know. We want it a little bit darker. So we've rubbed it down so we can give it a very light stain, and then put the oil on there again. And I've just got to repair a few of the putties. As you all know now, this really gets hit by the weather. Okay, I've got some a render coat to go on there yet still as well, and paint these bottom parts in lime paint. But as you know, the weather really smashes this. It really gets attacked by the rain and everything. All the front of this property does. It seems to become prevailing from that direction towards us. Okay, that's south. That was that tree there, yeah. That's south that way. Okay, and as I turn around, that's west, north, and then east is that way over the back of the house. So we're going to re-oil that. So Tracy's had a couple of days, really worked hard on getting that rubbed back so we can get the stain coat on there in oil. I'm going to put a new weatherboard on there because that got absolutely hammered, and that'll be made at the same time I make that one over there and put them both on together. The colour of this will go like that, okay? So let me take you through to our next big project, which we are extremely excited about. So we're out here now. We're going to talk about our next project, our big project, which we are
super excited about. And have you told them yet, Budo?
No, I haven't told them yet. So
this is going to be running alongside us, which is the most priority is doing the workshop.
Yep. Workshop come. Well, we're turning it into a Jeep as we're going, aren't we?
Yeah,
really?
but it's going to be just a temporary workshop for now, and then we'll be doing the work. But you need to keep watching this video because I reach a very, very big milestone.
Yeah.
And I think we are, and you will be super.
Yeah, well, this video is really an
What I've done.
update for you guys.
Yep.
Before we get back into cracking into making lots of videos for you. So let's reveal, Trace.
around.
Yes, let's reveal what we're going to be doing. So I'll just give you a little update of what we've done. Pizza oven's going to be built, obviously. We're just waiting for clay. And as you can see, we've moved a load of earth here. Okay, and it's banked back up there. It's going to be removed again. But here, do you want to tell them, Trace?
Yes, shall I just give you a little demonstration? And
Yeah,
see if
give you a little demo of what we're going to have here.
So if you can imagine, swimming costume on, boys.
No, you won't be able to dive because it's a plunge pool. Anyway, we're going to build a plunge pool, right? So we're going to build here. I'm going to go down 4 foot. Going to put concrete walls all the way around. Similar how I built the workshop, basically, but deeper. It's going to be under 10 square metres in volume size, which is in the permits of this area where you can build a pool of some sort without permissions, as long as this is not a swimming pool. Remember, this is a plunge pool. All right. And it's going to come into our area here. This whole area across here is going to be decking, and it's going to be level with the pool. So you're going to get to see us in videos.
Building this.
Yep.
Building this, along with doing also the work on the barn as
Yep.
well. But I must say, this has been in our mindset for quite a while. When we get hot days, it's very hot here, and we always look at each other and think, oh my god, we could do with a plunge pool. So we thought,
Yeah.
let's just go for it. It's something we can do in the evenings because it doesn't actually get dark here till 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be out doing this,
Well,
knowing that we can be in here soon.
The thing is it won't take too long. It shouldn't anyway, because I've got a digger. I've got the mini digger, and that took me about 3 hours to get all that cleared out. We had, if you remember, we had a massive pile of stones here. There's what's the remnants of them. Tracy's taking them around there now. And it shouldn't take me too long to get the fundamentals of this done. And then it'll be all the tricky stuff like pipes and filters. We're going to work on a solar based system. So we're going to solar heat the water, and we're going to solar pump the water, circulate the water. So it's all exciting stuff coming up. And while I've ordered the concrete for the workshop, I've also ordered the concrete, the materials to make the concrete and the block work for this at the same time. So everything's turning up, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
super exciting.
super excited, and hopefully me and you'll have I'll have a Guinness and you'll have your G&T or whatever you like.
No, I may have a glass of wine.
Nice glass of wine sitting in the pool in a few months' time, hopefully.
When the sun is gleaming
But
down.
at the moment, it's raining, so we don't need a pool.
We better get on with it,
Yeah, I'm going to get under the shelter. But anyway, guys, that's our exciting project coming up. And like we say, the most important is the workshop stroke gîte, which we'll be carrying on with. And this will be in the evenings, like Tracy said, just doing a bit here and there. And that's it, really. And now we've got tons of land. You can see it's all overgrown. It's gone absolutely haywire, isn't it? Just unbelievably
And I
overgrown.
quickly will say that I will be giving an update as well on the potager because I've been very busy in there. So it's a lot of updates, but it's letting you know what's going on here.
That's what I think we're using this video for,
Yeah,
just to give them an update of where we're at.
Doing it ourselves at Budo and Tracy.
Yep.
This is where it all began. Then I came outside and completed this part. Then I came upstairs and done the big mammoth job of repointing this wall and also doing all the really, really big filling in the corner. now the grand finale. Oh, I can't believe it. There's been a lot of work doing all the pointing inside and outside of the barn workshop, but I must say it's all looking rather good. Me and Budo are so chuffed, and it's so nice now because it's actually finished the back of the farmhouse, so when you go up to the potager and looks back, it just makes it look beautiful with the kitchen, then the barn renovation in process. This was quite a big job down here because this was a massive gap, if you remember. You'll see in the before pictures. So I had to do a little bit of thinking because there's a stone that protrudes here and one over there, so you don't want the stones to be in line with that. They have to be in line with these, and obviously going downwards as well. But it's looking lovely. Done the window as well, painted the bars, cleaned them up, oiled the lintel here and lintel up there. But oh, what a relief. I've been busy in the potager as well, which you'll be seeing a little video coming up in that. But just tell us our thoughts and what you think. Last barrow now. Now Budo can get on and be a happy little bunny on his digger. So let's get this lot dumped. I'm just finishing off. Let me just do that. This super cute. Let me just show you. little baby bunting for a little girl, because we're allowed to share the news now that we've got a little granddaughter coming from our son James and his partner Abby. They've already got 2 boys, so they're going to have now a little girl. But isn't that super cute?
And it's to go with, which I'm...
Shall I show you?
Yeah.
I'll just quickly show you this first. I'm making also a little tiny headband for her.
And this is all crocheting, isn't
Yeah,
it?
this is all crocheting. And as people will know, crafters like to use all their spare wool, but these are so beautiful. Even Budo loves these.
Oh yeah, these are super cute. Put them down first.
Let me just show you the soles.
So these are little shoes for her.
With her little wedge
All
shoes.
hand crocheted by Tracy. Let me show you.
Oh, sorry. I'll put tissue in there because it holds, just holds the shape. But you can buy
Lovely,
it.
super cute, super cute.
Look.
And
I know all the men over there be going, oh my God, crochet, but there'll be women that'll love this. Look, crochet little dress.
Yeah, oh, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Look. And her little button at the back.
Oh, how beautiful.
So that's her little headband will go with that. And
This was lovely.
My daughter Chloe wants me to make her one. King size bed.
Lovely, isn't it?
Crochet.
So pretty.
Daisy flower.
Very girly.
And girly blanket for a little baby girl. And also,
That's a liner, isn't it?
yeah, this will go on the back. Look how cute that is.
Yeah, beautiful.
That will go on the back side of the blanket, so that'll be nice and soft on the baby.
Yeah, how beautiful.
So,
Wow. Well done, Trace. You've excelled yourself again with
Yeah.
your crocheting.
Well,
you do this for every grandchild anyway, I know.
Well, I've made so much over the years, but I think if you love what you're doing, you give
Yeah.
100%, don't you?
By the way, I've just noticed something there, Trace.
That's not mine.
Dranbrewy. We'll be going to drink some of that tonight.
I might have a wee jam.
A wee drop, from the Isle of Skye.
A wee dram. So tell us what you think, and we
Yeah,
are super excited because we've
Well
got
done,
another
Trace.
grandchild coming, granddaughter this time.
beautiful. You've really done a nice job of them. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just scraping the surface so it's pretty level, if you like, and then using this spray and some pins, I'm going to set out the square, which I want it to be a bit bigger than the side, obviously the size of the pool, because I've not only got to get the blocks in, but I've got to be able to work on one side or another. So this is only going to be a small plunge pool, probably just under 10 square metres in surface area. Okay, so I'm just lining out the space. Okay, this is oversized. Everything comes inside these lines. This is just to give me an idea where I've got to go down with a digger bucket, because I'm going to put a smaller bucket on and dig down the depth. I'm going down 4 feet. I'm going down 4'6" here, and then we're coming out the ground about this high. With the once I've done the concrete base and steel, then we're going to come up with blocks to about this high. And then I'm going to render the inside. So I'm just lining it out now, here. So I've got my lines set out, my squares. Okay. It's only a temporary measurement, just to give me an idea where to hit the bucket. Right, and you'll see, I use this bricklayer's angle or corner, or a 90-degree, and I've set all the corners out with this. So I just now need to move that, and then carry on following my line. I'm nearly there. Oh. Pull my shorts up, you don't want to see what the crack is here. Okay, so there we go. Let me take the camera off, Tracy.
I'm trying to dodge everything behind me.
She's stepping around shovels and everything. Right, there we go, guys. So let me zoom out again. So that gives you, or me, it's nice and square. Everything's parallel with each other that way. Right, so I'm going to go in here in the digger, start to pull out this, dump it up there, keep going till I get here. Then I'll turn the digger around this way and start pulling it this way, and then move it with the tractor and the bucket, big 1 ton bucket. But this is going to be our dip pool, and this is the start of this journey. And then what it's going to create, remember there's going to be a little gap there, then a 200mm block, and then a cap over the top. So the water's really going to start back here somewhere. Coming off of that side, all the way through to that wall will be decking, like a decking, all right? And that will give us a little step down there off the decking. Then we'll have a panel up here, like a fence panel, bit of privacy. And then all nice seating area here. But I have to dig it out bigger than what it needs to be, so I can get a good concrete base in there. I've done this, I built a massive, much bigger than this, koi pond in the UK. And it used to have big glass at one end. And I used to go and swim with the koi, and I had some monster kois in there. And I used to go in, swimming around, and we used to come up to the glass. We've got pictures, I'll have to dig them out, of me swimming with the koi. But it's the same process, really. But the thing I want to tell you about this, which is exciting for us, is I want to do this, if I can, completely on solar. So I want solar heater, I want solar pumps and filter system, and solar lighting. Right, so it works off the solar. We're not too worried about it being red hot, the pool. We just the dip pool. We just need it nice that we can go in there, cool off in the summer. Not like we need it now. June, and it's still cloudy and rainy. It has been very hot though the last few weeks. Anyway, so we're at that stage. So next stage you'll see me in the next video probably is starting to dig this all out and working my way down slowly and safely. Getting it ready for the concrete. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Hope to see you all on the next one. And don't forget, share, like and subscribe. And remember, we're trying to build this channel, so please try and help us out. Give us some hypes, give us some likes, and lots of comments. See you all in the next one.